Miracles and Me, Chapter 4, Accidentally Locked the Door. I've had lots of memorable funny incidents with my baby sister when we were young. I was 3 or 4 years old when these things happened. By the way, my mom's cravings when she was pregnant with my sister was kalamangi. It's a type of a crab. So, when we were young, she got lots of tricks. Her crib was made of bamboo and rattan. There were gaps where her hands or legs can get through. So one time, I left my toys on top of our bed and her crib was next to it. And because there were gaps, she managed to use her foot to grab hold of my toys and took all of them. At first, we couldn't believe it, how my toys end up in her crib. But eventually, I witnessed it, how she managed to use her toes to get my toys. We were really amazed. We couldn't stop laughing as well because it's a strange thing to see. Another incident that's memorable to me was the toko or gecko in our house. Sometimes it's in the lounge, other times in my mom and dad's bedroom, and at times in the toilet. I'm scared of it, but my sister doesn't mind them. She was never scared of the big lizard in the house. I was very naughty back then and would trick her to go in our bedroom if the toko is there. And I'll be scared at the same time laughing that she's inside the bedroom with the toko. Other times when the toko is in the toilet, I will put her there and close the door and will be giggling outside just by the door thinking that there's toko inside the toilet. She's fearless. I was even imagining that when I open the door, she'll be holding the toko by the neck. Hehehe. I think it goes to show that she has a very strong faith that no harm will come her way. Another incident that was a bit scary was when we had a power cut. We call it brownout. We played hide and seek with our neighbors, but it was just inside our house. My little sister disappeared amidst the blackout. We looked for her in the house, in every room and wardrobes as well as cupboards, but we really couldn't find her. Also tried looking for her outside, but we really couldn't find her until it felt like someone whispered to me to look under the couch. That's when I found her lying on her tummy quietly. She imitated what we've been doing and hid herself under the couch. It was a bit nerve-wracking that we thought she went out of the house whilst we were busy playing and it was dark that time because of the power cut. But actually, she was just hiding quietly under the couch. Another incident that also made us worry was when my mom and I were busy cleaning the house and rearranging the furnitures in our balcony, as well as busy with the plants and flower pots. It was only three of us that time in the house, and whilst we were at the balcony, my little sister locked herself inside the house. We don't know how she managed to close the main door and locked herself. My mom was already sweating and very worried because it's been quite a long while that my sister was on her own inside the house and we couldn't figure out how to get in. So I stood on a chair by the window near the door and talked to my sister. Good thing I managed to get her attention and just talked to her and gave her instructions through the window. I don't know how she managed to understand me, but she eventually opened the door. My mom was surprised how it happened. Like, how did I convince my sister to open the door? And where did she get the strength to open the lock? But it happened so quick that we couldn't believe it.